kids. Hey, Marquise. This is Jennifer Green from the Golden Gate National Parks Conservancy, and I'm here at Land's End in San Francisco. Today is Booker T's first Nature Boost. Did you know that we have thousands of acres of national parklands right in our city? Like at Ocean Beach, or Christie Field, or here at Land's End, or across the bay, even in all the Marin headlands. I bet you live close to a city park. Did you know that we have over 220 city parks in San Francisco? And you may...
Hi, my name is Becky. I'm from Lions Dance, and we're here today. We're going to do a little jazz. So let's begin warming up our bodies. We're going to do a step touch. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just feel the groove of the music. Bring in a little clap. Here we go. Reaching up high. Down low. In the middle. Let it fall. All right, we're going to go through our body, isolating each body part as we go. So we're going to plant our feet on the ground, and just our heads are going to move up and down. Here we go. Up, down. Side to side. Tilt. Feeling the stretch in each side of your neck. Big circle. Just your head's moving. Other way. Again. Shoulders. Good. Just feel that groove. You can add a nice bend in your knees to the front. Good, everybody. Keep it going. Alternate to the back. Nice. To the front. Reach it back. Swim it to the front. Big swimming arms. Good. Your chest goes front and back and front and back and front and back. Good. Just moving your rib cage to the side. Good, everybody. All right, we're going to go all the way around now. Front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. Big circle. Again, just your ribs move. Don't move those hips. Good. Other way. Front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. Big circle. Good. Warming up that rib cage. Now we move to our hips. We go front and back and front and back and front and back and front and back to the side, 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 side. Don't be afraid to hit it big. Good. All the way around. We go front and side and back and side. Have fun with it. Front and side and back and side. It's dancing circle. 2, 3, 4. Good. Other way. We go front and side and back and side and front and side and back and side. Big circle. Good, like you have on a big old hula hoop. Good, bounce your knees together. Just feeling the beat. There you go. We're gonna do 4 bounces to the side, 4 in the center, other side, center. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, go, 2, 3, keep going, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4. 2 twos, 1, 2, 1, 2, in, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Down to ones, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Keep going with your body. Good. Big reach up. Inhale. Good. Melt down. Drop your head to the floor. Good. Roll up through your vertebrae. Good. Head comes up last. 2 more, just like that. Here we go. Reaching up. And melt down. Drop your head. And roll up. And reach up. And melt down. And drop your head. And roll up. Arms up. Big reach over. Good. Feel that long stretch in your side body. Good. Other way. Big reach over. Other side. Up and over. Shoulders down. Good, everybody. And back out to the side. We're going to bend in our hips, flat back. I'm going to show you from the side. We're going to round in our spine, give ourselves a hug, and then make a tabletop parallel to the ground. Here we go. Again, we go in for 2 and flat for 2 and in for 2 and flat for 2. Last one for 2 and flat for 2. Gather it up back to the front. Whew. And I got a big arch over to my lunge. Nice job, everyone. That back knee stays super straight. Good, everybody. We're going to come up to stand, straighten your legs, and we're going to walk our hands down the front of our legs, keeping your spine long, your knees straight. You can put your hands on your shin, on your thighs, or on your foot if you're feeling super flexible today. Whatever works for you. But we're trying not to curve over like this. We're trying to keep it nice and long. Good. Come back to your lunge. And last stretch on the side, back knee down, front leg straight in front of you, and you're going to reach all the way over. Again, stretching that hamstring. Good job, everybody. And coming back up to your lunge, coming to the center, and we're just going to sway side to side. Drop your head. Should feel really nice. Good. Coming to the lunge on the other side. Nice long leg behind you, up off the ground. One hand on either side of your front foot. And just try to lengthen your head away from your back foot as much as you can. Straightening up both legs, coming up to standing, squaring off your hips to the side, walking all the way over. Good, everybody. Feel that nice stretch. Come back down to your lunge. Back knee down, front leg straight. Again, walking your hands over your front leg, long in the spine. And come back up to your lunge. Come back to the center, swaying again. Nice. Put your hands down on the ground. You're just going to jump your feet together, make a little ball, and then you're going to straighten up your legs. Try and keep your hands on the ground if you can, or put your hands on your shins. Either way, as long as you're getting a nice stretch in the back of your legs, that's what we're going for. Come back down. One nice more little ball. And come back up. Good. Roll up. Nice. All right, we're going to learn a little combo today. We're going to do a lot of it 2 times, so if you don't get it on the first time, don't even worry about it. It'll come back around, okay? So the first move, we're going to do a jazz slide. So what a jazz slide is we're going to step out with one foot, and I'm going to leave my other foot behind. I'm going to slide it, right? And you guys can just mirror me. So this is going to be your right side, your left side, okay? So I'm going to step out, your left, step out, slide, and then touch back. Yeah, I'll do that one more time. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we're going to go on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, little slide, touch back. Let's do it with the music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, just this. We reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slide and touch, and slide and touch, and slide and touch, and slide and touch. Good. Going on from that, we're going to do 2 slide touches. Slide, touch, slide, touch. We're going to do one more to the side. Slide, touch, or slide, jump in, jump out, and then we'll go back, yeah? So with counts, we go 5, 6, 7, and 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. All right, that's about the tempo. So let's do all of that again a few times just to get into the groove of it, yeah? We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Side 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we jump in on 3 and we jump out on 4. Yeah? Whole thing just up to the jump out. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So once we jump out, 1, 2, 3, 4, shake, head, to finish out that 8, yeah? Let's do it with the music. We go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's do it a few more times, just that amount. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Last time. Good. All right, moving on. We had 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're going to chasse back. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Again, that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that little chasse is just a step together step. Yeah, it's like you're chasing your leg. One leg goes, you chase it, and you come back. Yeah, but we're just gonna head ours back behind us. We go a little shuffle. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chasse, 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 chasse. Good. Last time, just that chasse bit. We got chasse, 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 chasse. Good. All right, whole thing. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what we're gonna learn next, okay? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go step, 2 claps, step, 2 claps, and a run, 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 run. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? After the chasses. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's do it with the music. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the top we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, let's do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it again. Here we go. Good. All right. Last little bit. We just did clap, clap, run, run, run. We go in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. Just 4 of those. So the way that works is we're going to do 2 little steps in and 1. Grab our hands as if we're like holding something close to us. Then we pop it out. 2, 3, 4. Big X. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? From our claps, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. From the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Good. Nice. Remember to bring your face into it too. We're not just dancing with our bodies, we're dancing with our expressions as well. So if you're having fun right now, make sure you show that in your face, okay? Let's do it one more time. Really showing it in your face. And if you find a new way to do a move in your body, if you want to do this instead of this, for example, or if you want to do a different kind of arm somewhere, as opposed to this, you could go up, you could go down, you could go out. If you want to change a few things just for your own fun and to explore on your own, this is the moment to do it, okay? Let's do it all together. Find those new moments for yourself and make it fun for you. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it again. Let's keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8. Really nice, everybody. All right, we have a bit more time, so we're gonna do one more. We're gonna add on one more thing. So we just in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. We're gonna go step, kick, step, back. Yeah, we're gonna do that 4 times. So the way that works is we go step, kick front, step, kick back. Step, kick the front wall, step, kick the back wall. Step, front, step, front. You got it. Let's go a little faster. 1, 5, good. All right, bigger upper body. Good. We're going to add that on to what we just did. So we in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and in and out. We got step, kick, back, front, back, front, back, front, and back. All right, let's do it all together. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, step kick. Good. From the top. Chasse. Step kick. Last time. Oh. Step kick. Good. All right, everyone. Good job. Big breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Melt down. Drop your head. Really nice, everyone. Shake it out. No. Shake it out. Yes. Good. Walk your feet in, heel toe, dropping over, grabbing your elbows with your hands and just hanging over, giving yourself a moment to breathe. Good work today, everyone. Plie your knees, meaning bend your knees as you roll up. Good. Awesome. Roll out your shoulders a little bit. Good. Roll down your head a little bit. Whew. Good. Give yourself some nice twists, back and forth. Good. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to sit down on the ground. We're going to put the bottoms of our feet together, and we're just going to waggle our knees a little bit as if we're a butterfly. Loosening up those hip joints. Good. And putting your knees over your legs. Good. Coming back up. One more nice waggle in the knees. And bringing your feet out in front of you. Shake them out. Nice job, everyone. Reaching up and over, long in the spine. As you reach over, try to touch your toes. If not, your shins also work. Grab your toes. Try and get your shoulders away from your ears if you can. So they shouldn't be up here like a tortoise. It should be down here, yeah, long in the neck. Good. Coming up, you're going to twist one leg over the other. Twisting one leg over the other, sitting up nice and tall on the back of your hips as you hug in your knee and twist to the side. Good. And gently focus to the front and fold over your legs. And come up, other side. Grabbing your knee into your chest as you sit up tall and twist. Good. Facing the front, folding over your legs. Coming up. Good. Shaking your legs out one more time. All right. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your week.
Hi kids, hey Marquise. This is Jennifer Green from the Golden Gate National Parks Conservancy, and I'm here at Land's End in San Francisco. Today is Booker T's first Nature Boost. Did you know that we have thousands of acres of national parklands right in our city? Like at Ocean Beach, or Crissy Field, or here at Land's End, or across the bay, even in all the Marin Headlands. I bet you live close to a city park. Did you know that we have over 220 city parks in San Francisco? And you may not know that every one of us lives 10 minutes walk from one of those parks. Okay, here's my last question. Who do you think owns those parks? You're right, you do. So get outside and get into one of your parks. Or simply get outside just to enjoy some fresh air and sunshine. Then come back and enjoy another awesome Booker T program. See you next time for another Booker T Nature Boost. Thanks!
Hi everyone, my name is Becky and I'm with Lions Ballet, and we're going to do a little jazz class today. So let's go ahead and start warming up. Here we go. Just a nice step touch to get us going. 1, 2. Doing whatever you want with your arms. Just feeling the music. Step together. Good. Keep going. Finding that groove. Let's cross it in front. Yeah, just crossing one foot in front of your body. Good. All right, now we're going to step it out to the side. We go. Good. It's kind of the inverse of the step touch. All right. crossing back behind you. Good, everybody. Nice. We're going to bring it back to the side again. Again, whatever you want with your arms is fine. You can bring them up, bring them out, whatever you want. Good. Warming up our head, up and down. We're isolating just one body part so we can feel what that is to not move our whole body, just one to the side. Tilting side. Good, everyone. Nice circle with the head. Again. Other way. Roll the shoulders back. Nice. Roll them front. Keep that nice loose bounce in your knees. And alternate back. Good. Warming up that joint of our shoulder to the front. Good. Reaching back behind you. To the front. Swim it forwards. Really nice. And your chest goes front, back, front, back, front, back. Good. We're going to puff our chest forward like a superhero and then back like you've been like hit in the gut with a soccer ball. Yeah, that should be the feeling. Superhero, soccer ball. Superhero, soccer ball. Good. On the music. Nice. All right. Now we're going to reach with our ribs to the side. Good, everybody. All the way around. We go superhero, side, soccer ball, side, superhero, side, soccer ball, side, and circle. Good. Other way. Here we go. Front, side, back, side. Front, side, back, side. Good. Circling the ribs. Just the ribs are moving. Very nice, everybody. To the hips. Here we go. Front and back and front and back and front and back and front and back to the side. Hit and hit and hit and hit and hit and hit and hit. All the way around in a circle. Front and side and back and side and front, and side, and back, and side. Big hula hoop circle all the way around. Really nice. Keep it up. Okay, we're going to go the other way now. Here we go. Front, side, back, and side. Front, side, back, side. Big circle. Good. Nice. We're going to bring our feet together and we're going to bounce. We got. Just feeling the music. Nice and loose in the knees and the ankles. We're going to step it out to the side for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2. Let's do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the side. Good. Back to center. We're going to do it for 2 now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very nice. We go to 1. Good. Go ahead and bring some of your own upper body movement into this, but keep the same lower body. How can you dance with your upper body and keep the same lower body? Good, really nice. Breathe it up in, and melt it down. Drop the head. Really good, everyone. Roll it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the top again. Melt it down. Drop the head. Hold. Roll it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one, plie. Inhale. Exhale. Melt down and hold. Dropping that head. Rolling up, plie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reach out and side. Big stretch in the side, everybody. Really feeling an elongation in the side body here. Shoulders down. Good. Coming up, back, and over. Other side. Beautiful, everybody. I like to dance to the music even when I'm stretching. All right, back to the center. Flat back. All right, I'm going to show you from the side. We're going to round it in, flatten it out like a table. Again, round it in, flatten it out like a table, and in, and out. Last one, and in, and out. Gather it up, and big reach up and over to your lunge. Good job. Back knee up off the ground, super straight behind you. Even while we're stretching, found in the groove. Good. Straightening up both legs, coming up to standing, and we're just going to walk our hands down our front leg. Slowly, trying to keep our balance. If you want to stay here in your shin, that's fine. You can also rest up here. Wherever you start to feel that stretch in the back of your leg is where you want to stop and just feel that stretch. You can come even lower if you're feeling super flexy today. All right, you're going to come back down to your lunge. Good. You're going to put your back knee down, straighten out that front leg in front of you, and walk your hands down again. Again, long in the spine. We're going to try and keep our front foot a little turned out. So I don't want my big toe on the ground. I want my baby toe on the ground. And you can either point your foot or flex your foot, whatever feels best to you today. But try and keep it long and reaching. We're not doing tortoise show. We're doing the long spine reach, flat like a table. Good. Back to your lunge. Really nice, everyone. Push to the center, sway back and forth, really keeping heavy in your head. Good. Other side. Big lunge. Straighten your back knee. Straighten up, come up to standing, squaring off those hips, and again, walking your hands up over your front leg. Again, hands can be in your shin, your thigh, your foot, the floor, if you're feeling super flexy. And come down, back to your lunge. Good. Bend that back knee. Straighten out that front leg. And walking over. Again, big toe not on the ground. We want our little toe side to try to be on the ground, but not sickling our foot. So we're going to keep our ankle protected as we point or flex our toe, reaching over, stretching the back of our leg here. Good. And lunge. Good. Push to the center. Swing back and forth. Really nice, everybody. You're going to jump your hands, or you're going to put your hands on the floor, jump your feet into a little ball, and just curl up in a little ball just for a second. And then we're going to straighten up. Sorry. Then we're going to straighten up and put our hips to the ceiling. Ready, go. Good. Try and keep your hands on the floor if you can, but if not, up on your shins or your thighs also works. And bend into a little ball again. Straighten up. Good. And bend your knees. Roll up slowly through your spine. Great job, everybody. All right, we're going to get into a little combo. So the first thing that we do is we do a 3-step turn. A 3-step turn, as you might imagine, has 3 steps in it. So let's just do 3 steps just to begin. So we go 1, 2, 3, clap. Yeah? Let's do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, clap. Yeah, now we're going to add a turn to it. We go step, 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 clap. Yeah? We're going to do that again. Step, 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 clap. Step, 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 clap. Let's keep going. Clap, step, 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 clap. Step, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I feel like you guys got that. So we're going to do 2 of those back and forth, and then we're going to add on a little bit more. So let's do it with the music. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're going to do 4 touches. We're going to touch front, side, back, side. Yeah? So on the counts, we go 5, 6, 7, 8, front, and side, and back, and side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. Again, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. And this is a moment where, again, you can do anything you want with your upper body if it makes sense to you. So you can be out here, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. Whatever you want, you can keep it in. Up to you, dancer's choice. So let's do those 2 things together. We got 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the front, front, side, back, side. All right, from here, we only do 1 of those. Front, side, back, side. The foot that's out, that's going to be your left. You're going to step in front, do a little kick, arms come up. This is like flicking something off the bottom of your shoe, yeah? Flick, yeah? And my arms come up in a nice V. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, step 5, flick 6, cross in front 7, step out 8, yeah? So it's a little cross, kick, cross, step. All right, we got it with the music now. So let's listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? I cross behind myself so I can stay in the frame of the camera, but you can cross in front or you can cross behind like I did, okay? Here we go. 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, show your face. Are you having fun? Let me see it in your face then. And front, 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 step, kick, step, out. All right, from here, we have 7, 8. We step cross, touch, cross, touch, cross, touch, cross, touch. Yeah, 4 cross touches coming towards the front. Yeah, so from our kick, step, touch, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My arms go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Let's do it all with the music. Just those 4 steps front, and that's it. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what does that come after? Let's try and remember. We just did 1 here. Ba, 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 ba. We go step. Yeah? Step out, cross, over. Yeah? Let's do it with the music. All the way from the top. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And cross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. From here, we're just going to finish that 8 because all we do is we step back behind us. So we did our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just reverse it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But this time, instead of these arms, you get to do whatever you want. We're like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm a total dork, so I'm going to do my dorky moves. You can do your super cool moves. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, from the top. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step it out. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I'm running out of space. 7 to the back. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that again. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go front and side and back and side and step and kick and step and out. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Good job, everyone. Last little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go. Step, kick front, step, kick back, step, kick front, step, kick back. My arms are swinging like I'm walking. Bump, ba-da, ba, da, da, da. Yeah? Last move, and then we'll do the whole thing from the top. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So that move is just a little jump together, hip down. Yeah? So go jump, hip down, jump, hip down, jump, hip down, jump, hip down. And again, upper body, grooving however you feel like doing it. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah? All the way from the top. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the back we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Groove it out. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. From the top again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, this is the moment where we have a dance break because this intro is too hard to count. So come dance break with me. Do whatever you want until the beat drops. And then we're going to start from the very beginning. Here we go. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross. 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4. Step kick. And a groove. 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 Groove again. Clap. Clap, touch it out. Step, kick, step, touch, and 1, 2, 3, 4, to the back. Step, kick. Groove it out. Last time. Back. Kick. Groove it out and bump, and bump, and bump, and bump. Very good, everyone. All right, reaching up nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, melt down. Bend your knees, drop your head. Shake your head, no. Shake your head, yes. Good. Toe heel your feet in together. Nice. Drop your head, grab your elbows. Feel the weight of your head pouring out through the top. And plie it in. Making that nice little ball again. And straighten it up. Again, plie it down. And coming to sit down, feet together in a nice little butterfly position. And just waggle your knees a little bit. Really nice, everybody. Good. Long and tall in the spine. Keep breathing. Good. We're going to fold over to the front. And come up. Good. Shake your legs out in front of you. Sitting up nice and tall, toes pointed, and reaching over. Touch your toes. Good. Coming up. We're going to do one more twist to each side. Twisting. We're going to stack one leg over the other. Sitting up nice and tall on both sides of your hips, and then hugging your knee and twist to the side. Long in the side. Good. And folding over the front. Remembering to keep both sides of your hips on the ground. I often forget to do this, so I'm reminding myself too. Okay, other side. Switching your feet, hugging them into your chest, twisting folding over your front legs. Good. Coming up, shaking your legs out one more time. All right, everyone, such a good job. Thank you so much for joining me today in dance class, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Is it frozen?
Hi kids, hey Marquise. This is Jennifer Green from the Golden Gate National Parks Conservancy, and I'm here at Land's End in San Francisco. Today is Booker T's first Nature Boost. Did you know that we have thousands of acres of national park lands right in our city? Like at Ocean Beach, or Chrissy Field, or here at Land's End, or across the bay, even in all the Marin headlands. I bet you live close to a city park. Did you know that we have over 220 city parks in San Francisco? And you may not know that every one of us lives 10 minutes walk from one of those parks. Okay, here's my last question. Who do you think owns those parks? You're right, you do. So get outside and get into one of your parks. Or simply get outside just to enjoy some fresh air and sunshine. Then come back and enjoy another awesome Booker T program. See you next time for another Booker T Nature Boost. Thanks!
Hi, everyone. Nice to see you again. We're going to do our dance class today. My name is Becky. I'm with Lines Ballet, And we're just gonna have a fun little groovy jazz class today. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start with a nice step touch just to warm up. Feeling the music. Good. Doesn't have to be anything too complicated, just to start getting our body moving today. Really nice, everybody. All right, we're going to keep this rhythm, but we're going to start crossing one leg in front. Here we go. We go cross, 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 cross. Good. Keep it up. Allow a little swing to come into the upper body. Maybe a smile on your face, maybe not. All right, to the side. We're going to step to the side. Feeling the weight come down into the bottom of your feet. Good, everyone. Now we're going to cross it behind ourselves. Good. Whatever you want with the upper body is fine. Whatever you want to do to feel the music right now, keep it going. Good. Back to the side. Where we go, side. Nice, everyone. All right. We're going to go isolations through the head, down through the hips. So starting with the head, 6, 7, 8, we nod. Good. Side to side. Look. Look. Tilt it out. Good. Find that nice stretch in your head as you circle. In your neck, I should say. Other way. Good. Rolling the shoulders back. Awesome. To the front we go. Nice bounce in the knees, keeping it all pretty loose. Alternate to the back. Good. To the front we go. Front, 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 front. Really nice. Reach to the back, stepping out, step. Reach, 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 reach. Good. Swimming it to the front, big swims. Good. Chest comes front and back. Front and back. Front and back. Good. We're puffing our chest out like a superhero and then back like we've been like hit in the stomach with a soccer ball. So superhero, soccer ball. Superhero, soccer ball. Superhero, soccer ball. Superhero. Good. Keep going. Front and back. Front. Good. Reaching to the side with our ribs, not with our hips. Good. Keeping everything pretty steady and calm except our ribs. All right, except our ribs. Good, everyone. Circling to the front, we go front and side and back and side and front and side and back and side. Big circle, reaching in all directions, smoothing out those corners. Good. Other way, we go front and side and back and side and front and side and back and side. Big circle. Nice, everyone. Again, just moving in the rib cage, not in anything else. Good. Now our hips move front and back and front and back. Good. Listening for the new beat. Good. To the side. Here we go. Side, side, side. Good. All the way around. We go front. Side, back, side, front, side, back, Side big circle. Good. Like you have, sorry, like you have on a giant hula hoop. Other way. We go front and side and back and side and front and side and back and side. Big circle. Good. Nice. We're going to bring the feet together. We're going to bounce the knees. Here we go. And bounce. Just feeling the rhythm. Good. We're going to step out for 4, in for 4, out for 4, in for 4. We go 5, 6. Here we go. Step out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. Other way. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and side. 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, again. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2. Now we go to 2s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we go to 1s. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Keep that bounce. Good. Keep it going. Bouncing out. 5, 6. We're going to move into our stretches. So reaching up nice and tall, breathing in, melting down, dropping your head. Good. Rolling up for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. And melt down. Good. And hold. You can grab your ankles if that feels good. Roll up for 8, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, melt down. Drop your head. Roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arms out to the side. Big stretch over. Good. Lengthening in your torso. Reaching your hip away from your arm. Good. Other side. Big stretch over. Up and over. Shoulder down. Good. Back to the center. We're going to hinge in our hips. I'm going to show you from the side so you can see what I'm doing. My back is going to be flat, and then I'm going to curve it in and give myself a hug, and then straighten it back out to a table, yeah? So let's listen for the music to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go, hinging over. 5, 6, 7, hug it in. 2, 3, 4, flatten. 2, 3, 4, again. And flatten. And in. And flatten. And in. And flatten. Good. Gather it up. Nice. Big reach over to your lunge. Lock in that back leg. Finding the groove even in your stretching. Having fun with it. Good. Straightening up both legs. Coming up to stand. And I'm going to walk my hands down my leg all the way over, keeping my hips to the side here as I fold over my front leg. We're trying not to curve our shoulders over like this, but instead roll your shoulders back, keep your back as flat as you can, and then walk your hands down to your shins or your thighs or your feet if you're super flexible. And hang out there. Feeling a nice stretch in the back of your leg. Ooh, yeah. Good. To your lunge. Ooh. All right. Bending your back knee to the ground and straightening out your front leg now. As we do the same thing, we're going to walk our hands down the front leg all the way over. Good. Coming back to that lunge. Pushing back to the center, swaying back and forth, dropping the head. This should feel super nice. You can grab your elbows and swing your torso over to the other side lunge. Both hands on either side of your front foot. Again, long in the back leg. Really nice. Standing up, straightening both legs, and then walking your hands down your front leg. Long in the back and long in the knees. Good. Coming back down to your lunge. And now you're going to bend your back leg, straighten out your front leg, and you're going to walk your hands down your front leg. Good. Nice. Coming back to your lunge. Pushing to the center, swaying again, back and forth. Good. Hands together, jump your feet in into a little ball. See if you can balance here, if you can take your hands off and give yourself a hug. Good. Place your hands back down on the ground, straighten up your hips to the ceiling. Try and keep your hands on the floor if you can, but if you can't, put them on your shins or your thighs. It's all good. Really nice, everybody. Back down, bending it down into a little ball. One more time. Here we go. Balancing. Oh, yeah. I think it's easier to balance when my knees stay glued together. And straighten it up. Good. Bend your knees, roll up through your spine. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Head comes up last. Really nice. Shake it out. Good. All right, here we go. We're going to do a quick combination today. So the first thing that happens is we're going to do 8 counts of step, clap. Yeah, so we're going to go step, clap, step, clap, step, clap, step, clap, 4 times, yeah? With the music, it's a little faster, so let's listen to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. Again, just that much. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, great job. From here, we're going to take a little shimmy. Does anyone know how to do a shimmy? We're going to bring our arms out here. We're going to shake just our shoulders front and back. So when we did that whole warm-up of just moving our shoulders, that's what this is going to help with. So we go shimmy, 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 shimmy. We're going to step front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just shaking our shoulders. Nothing else moves. Okay, so let's do that at the beginning. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, clap. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Yeah, again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. Have fun with it. And front, and back, and front, and back. And I lied. One more time. And front, and back, and front, and back. Very good, everyone. Okay, so from here, what we're going to do is we're going to take a slide and a slap. So we're going to do a jazz slide today, which means that we step out on one foot and we slide with the other. So facing you, I step and I slide, yeah? One more time. I step and I slide out, drag that foot behind me. However, now we're going to do it this direction. Ooh. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we step back, 1, 2, slap, 3, 4. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8 on our thighs, like we're playing patty cake, okay? Let's do it with the music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Slides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's do it all again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and slide. Slap, slide, slap. Good. Let's do it again. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and shimmy. And slide, and slap, and slide, and slap. Good. From here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we face the front. We're going to come down on our knees. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We switch, come up, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're only down there a very short amount of time, but just enough to have a bit of a level change, yeah? So we're going to go from high level to low level movement, yeah? We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Let's do it all from the top. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimmy. Good. Slides. Slap, 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 and down, down, up, up. Again. Good. And slide, and down, down, up, up, and again. And shimmy. And slide, slap, slide, slap, and down, down, up, up. All right, let's go through all of that one more time. I'm going to break it down a little slower, and then we're going to add on. Okay, here we go. So from the beginning, we do a step, clap, and a jump. Step, clap, jump. Step, clap, jump. 2 and 4. From here, we shimmy, stepping forward. Step, touch, down. Step, touch, back. While I'm shimmying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Good. Nice, that's our shimmy. Okay, now we do 2 slides. Slide back and slap. And slide back, I drag that foot behind me and then I bring it together on the slap. Yeah, let's do just the slides. Here we go. We go and slide and slap. And slide and slap. Really nice. From here, we face the front. We go down 1 and 2. Switch it, 3 and 4. And it doesn't really matter which foot goes down first because we're just going down and immediately coming back up. So if you switch legs and do a different side than me, all good, yeah? Let's do it from the top and then we'll add on. 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, 2, 3, 4, and slide, slap, slide, slap, down, down, up, up. Really nice. All right, we just have a little bit more of choreography to learn, and then we can do it all together. So from our down, down, up, up we go. Chassé to the side, yeah? So again, this is an out, together, out step, yeah? And it's like my foot is chasing my other foot, yeah? So we go chassé, 2 marches. March, march, chassé, march, march, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Let's do it again. Just the chassé marches. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go a little slower. 7, 8. We go chassé and march, march and chassé and march, march again, chassé and march, march and chassé and march, march. Good. Now let's try a little faster. Here we go, chassé, march, march, chassé, march, march, chassé, march, march, chassé, march, march. Keep going. Good. All right, we're going to do all of that from the top with our chassé, march, march, okay? And then I don't think we have too much more to go after that. So let's begin. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slide it out. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Chasse side, chasse, march, march, chasse, march, march. Really good. From here, last thing, we have 5, 6. We're gonna go 5, sorry, I blanked. 5, 6, 7, 8, clap, clap, run, run, run is the very end. So we go from our chasses, we go chasse, march, march, chasse, march, march, clap, clap, run, 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 yeah? And you're just running in place. My feet aren't actually moving, but I'm moving my body weight all the way over to one side, and then the other, and then the other, and the other, yeah? So it goes clap, clap, run, run, run. Good, all right. Let's do it all the way from the very beginning. We just have a few more minutes of class left, so let's run it several times back to back. Okay, here we go. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, let's wait for the music. The dance break is here. Hold on. We have to do this improvisational dance break during this intro, and then we're going to come directly into the choreography as soon as the beat drops. So join me now. Do whatever you want to do. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Slide it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Chasse side. Chasse. March, march. Chasse. March, march. Clap, clap. Run, run. Let's do it again. You know what to do. And slide, and down, and slide, and down to your knees. To the side. March, 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 march. Run, run, run. Again. Down. Good. Slide it out. Slide and down and slide and down to your knees. Knee and up to the side. March, 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 march. Clap and run, run, run. And again. And down. Back. Down. Slide it out. To your knees. Switch it up to the side. And clap, and run, run, run. Really good, everyone. Let's do it one more time, big as you can, and then we're gonna go into our cool down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Have fun with it. Good. Slide it out. And slap, and slide, and slap, and knees. Knees, switch to come up. Slide, march, march, slide, march, march. Run, run, run. Good. Great job, everyone. Okay. Big reach up. Inhale. Exhale, melt it down. Drop the head. Walk your hands in. Walk your feet in. Grab your elbows. Really nice work. Good. Bend your knees, roll up. Give a nice little circle in your head. Other way. Circle in your shoulders. And to the front. Circle in your wrists and elbows. Good. Circle in your hips. Nice, everyone. Shake it out in the legs. Good. Come down to seated. All right. We're going to put the bottoms of our feet together, and we're just going to waggle our knees a little bit as if we're a butterfly. And just breathe and sit up nice and tall, feeling the looseness in your hip joints. Good. We're trying to feel the looseness in the hip joints. Sometimes it's a goal, not a destination. And coming on over. Bending over, long in the spine. Good, everybody. Rolling up. Shake your legs out. Good. Sitting up nice and tall, reaching up and folding over. Lovely job. Flexing your feet, staying down low. Shoulders are away from your ears. Good. Coming up. We're just going to cross one leg over the other, sitting up nice and tall on both sides of your hips. You're going to hug in your top leg and you're going to twist. Good. Coming to the front, folding over. Coming up, switching sides, other foot on top, sitting up nice and tall, long in the spine, hugging your knee to your chest and twist. Good. Coming up, folding over your legs to the front. Alrighty, everyone. Lovely job. Thank you so much for joining me today for some dancing. I hope to see you next time. Have a good week. Bye-bye.
Hi kids, hey Marquise. This is Jennifer Green from the Golden Gate National Parks Conservancy, and I'm here at Land's End in San Francisco. Today is Booker T's first Nature Boost. Did you know that we have thousands of acres of national park lands right in our city? Like at Ocean Beach, or Christie Field, or here at Land's End, or across the bay, even in all the Marin headlands. I bet you live close to a city park. Did you know that we have over 220 city parks in San Francisco? And you may not know that every one of us lives 10 minutes walk from one of those parks. Okay, here's my last question. Who do you think owns those parks? You're right, you do. So get outside and get into one of your parks. Or simply get outside just to enjoy some fresh air and sunshine. Then come back and enjoy another awesome Booker T program. See you next time for another Booker T Nature Boost. Thanks!
everyone. My name is Becky, and I'm with Heart with Lines. Today we're going to do a little dance class. We're going to do some jazz dancing. So go ahead, and if you're not into something comfy already, go ahead and jump in, and we're going to start our warm-up. So we're going to start with a step touch, so just stepping together. 5, 6, 7, 8, step touch. Good, just feeling out the music. Have fun with it. Nice, keep it going. Bring your upper body into it. Whatever you want to do. Yeah? Good. We're going to keep this going in our rhythm, but we're going to step cross in front. Here we go. We go cross and cross, cross. Good. Nice. All right, now to the side. We go side. Good. To the back, 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 back. Good. Back to the side. We go side, 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 side. Nice. Good. Bring your arms up. Bring them down. Again. Good. And groove it out. All right. We're going to go through our isolation. So with the head, I want you to nod front and down on the music. Good. Side to side. We look side. Trying to really isolate one body part at a time. To tilt, tilt. Feeling that stretch in your neck. Good. Big circle. Here we go. Just with the neck and head. Again. Other way. Reverse it. Again. Roll the shoulders back. Can allow a little bend, a little bounce to come into your knees. Good. To the front. Awesome. All right. Alternate to the back. Back, 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 back. Switch to the front. Good. Have fun with it. That's what this is for. Reach it back. Good. Swim it to the front. Big swimming arms. Good. With the chest, we pop it front and back and front and back. Just the rib cage goes. Good. We're going to pretend that we're a big superhero, popping our chest out, and then we're going to go back as we've been like hit in the stomach with a soccer ball. So we go front and back and front and back. Superhero, soccer ball. Superhero, soccer ball. Good. Keep going. Really nice, everybody. Now we're going to reach our ribs to the side of the room. Reach, reach. Good. Nothing else moves, just our rib cage. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to go all the way around. So we're going to hit front and side and back and side. Superhero, side, soccer ball, side. Again. Back and side. Last time. Front, side, back, side. Big circle just with the ribs. Smoothing out all those corners that we just made. Other way. We go front and side and back and side. Again. To the side and back and side. Two more. Front, side, back, side. Superhero, side. Soccer ball, side. Good. Round it out. Nice big circle with the ribs. Let's listen for the next bit of music to come through. Good. We're going to move it down to our hips. We go front, back, to the side, hit, 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 hit. Keep going. Good, all the way around. We go front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. Big circle. Good, like you have on a giant hula hoop. Rounding out all the corners, other way. We go front and side and back and side. Again, to the side, to the back, to the side. Big circle. Rounding out all the corners that we just made. Really nice, everyone. Feet together, we're gonna do our bounces. We go bounce. Loosening up in the upper body as we go. Good. We're gonna do 4 bounces, stepping out, and then in, and then other side, back in. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, other side. 2, 3, 4, back in. Loosening the knees and the joints again. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4 to the side. 2, 3, 4 in the middle. Now we go to 2s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going. Good. Nice. All right, get ready. We're going to go to 1s. Here we go. And 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Again. Good. Nice. Bringing whatever you want with the upper body. Good. And breathing it in. And exhale, melt down to the ground. Drop your head. Hips to the ceiling. Good. Roll up for 8. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Melt it down. Drop the head. Hold it down. Stretch it out. Roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time and up. And exhale, melt down. Drop your head, hold it there. You can grab your ankles. Roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arms to the side. Big stretch up and over. Shoulders down. Really reaching that side body. Good. Other side. Big stretch up and over. Nice, everybody. I like grooving to the music even when I'm stretching. And to the middle. Good. Arms out to the side. We're going to hinge in our hips over to the center. I'm going to show you from the side so you can see what I'm doing. I'm hinging from my hips. My arms are out flat. I'm making a tabletop with my back. And then I'm going to curve it in. Give myself a hug. Make a nice C with my back now. And then flatten it back out. Yeah? So we're going to do that with the music. We go in. 2, 3, 4. Flat. 2, 3, 4 and in. 2, 3, 4 and flat. 2, 3, 4 again. And flat. And in. And flat. Good. Gather it all up. Nice big arch over to the side. Good. I'm just going to scooch over to the side a bit more for my nice long lunge. Back knee is straight behind you. Good. Straighten up both legs. Coming up to standing, and then you're going to square your hips to the side. If you need to adjust your stance, do it. Walking your hands down your front leg. Trying to keep nice and long in the spine. And then you can rest your hands on your shin like I'm doing, or up higher if you need to be a little bit higher, or down to your feet or the floor if you're super flexible today. Good, everybody. Back down to your lunge. Really nice. Pushing to the center. Swaying back and forth. This should feel really nice. Other way. Big lunge. Good, everyone. Straightening up both legs, coming up to stand, bringing your feet to be square to the side, walking your hands down your front foot as far as you can without turning into a little turtle shell, yeah? Keeping it nice and long. Back to your lunge. Good. Coming back to the center, swaying it back and forth. Put your hands down in the center and jump your feet in, and then bend your knees to make a little ball. Good, everybody. Straighten up both legs and try and keep your hands glued to the ground or put them on your shins. Dropping the head. Super heavy in the head. Good. Coming down. Plie. Nice ball. Little ball. Rounding in the back. See if you can balance. If you take your arms off and you squeeze your knees together, can you balance? And then coming up straight. Good. Plie your legs, rolling up one vertebrae of your spine at a time until your head comes up on the very end. Good, everybody. Shake it out. Oh my gosh. Oh. All righty. We're going to get into some choreography now. So the first thing that we're going to do in this section is we're going to step into a passe. So if you've ever seen a dance move before, you might have seen this move where we put our toe in our knee. We're going to try that today. So we're going to step, and we're just going to bring our toe up to our knee and then step out of it, yeah? Our arms are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah? So our arms come up to a nice V and then back down, yeah? And you're going to be mirroring me. So if I do it with this leg, you're going to do it on that same leg in the mirror, yeah? Here we go. So we go step, 2, and down. Good. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, step. Passe, step, down. Good. All right, moving on from there. We go step, passe, step, down. We're going to step out our back foot, so this will be your left foot, to a tendu, and my arms come out here, yeah? And then we go out, in, yeah? Let's do it all together with counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's what it is. All right, now we're going to do it with counts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you hold that tendu out there a bit longer than you'd think. 5, 6, 7, you go in, and 8. Yeah? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Again, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. One more time. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. From here, we're going to step that leg that's out, just did and 8, comes back behind us, and we wrap. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look forward. 5, 6, 2 little nods, 7, 8. Yeah? Let's do it half speed, and then we'll amp it up to double speed, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this song might be ending. We'll do it to the next song. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the tempo. 6, 7, 8. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And wrap. 2, 3, 4. Look. 5, 6, not 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step and 1, 2. Cross. 3, 4. Arms. 5, 6, 7. In, out, and 1, 2. Wrap back. 4 and. I think we can speed it up a little bit. Let's try. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. One more time and we'll add on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Let's keep going. From here, we do 2 slow shoulder rolls. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as I do my shoulder rolls, I do step together, step together. Yeah? So I just did 1, 2, 3.
Hi kids, hey Marquise. This is Jennifer Green from the Golden Gate National Parks Conservancy, and I'm here at Land's End in San Francisco. Today is Booker T's first nature boost. Did you know that we have thousands of acres of national parklands right in our city? Like at Ocean Beach, or Crissy Field, or here at Land's End, or across the bay, even in all the Marin headlands. I bet you live close to a city park. Did you know that we have over 220 city parks in San Francisco? And you may not know that every one of us lives 10 minutes walk from one of those parks. Okay, here's my last question. Who do you think owns those parks? You're right, you do. So get outside and get into one of your parks. Sit outside to enjoy some fresh air and sunshine. Then come back and enjoy another awesome Booker T program. See you next time for another Booker T Nature Boost. Thanks. Hi kids, hey Marquise. This is Jennifer Green from the Golden Gate National Parks Conservancy, and I'm here at Land's End in San Francisco. Today is Booker T's first nature boost. Did you know that we have thousands of acres of national parklands right in our city? Like at Ocean Beach, or Crissy Field, or here at Land's End, or across the bay, even in all the Marin headlands. I bet you live close to a city park. Did you know that we have over 220 city parks in San Francisco? And you may not know that every one of us lives 10 minutes walk from one of those parks. Okay, here's my last question. Who do you think owns those parks? You're right, you do. So get outside and get into one of your parks. Or simply get outside just to enjoy some fresh air and sunshine. Then come back and enjoy another awesome Booker T program. See you next time for another Booker T Nature Boost. Thanks! kids. Hey, Marquise. This is Jennifer Green from the Golden Gate National Parks Conservancy, and I'm here at Land's End in San Francisco. Today is Booker T's first Nature Boost. Did you know that we have thousands of acres of national parklands right in our city? Like at Ocean Beach, or Crissy Field, or here at Land's End, or across the bay, even in all the Marin Headlands. I bet you live close to a city park.
Hi everyone, it's Claire Cummins from Tinkertech here. We're really pleased to be back at Booker T, Washington today, and we're going to demonstrate something really fun which you can create with just your phone or your tablet or your iPad if you have the app Stop Motion Studio installed. But I'm not going to be the person that's showing you because I've got a really fantastic teacher who's also a professional animator who's coming in, and her name is Leslie Pelly. So yeah, Leslie, please come and say hi. And we were here 3 weeks ago actually, and Leslie demonstrated how to use the app. So if you look back 3 weeks on Friday, you should be able to see our intro to stop motion animation. Don't worry if you didn't watch it or you can't find it, because we're going to catch you up quickly to what we did before, and then add some really cool extra tips and tricks that you might want to try at home. And I really encourage you to try this because it's super fun, and at the end you will have a movie that you can share with friends. So Leslie, tell us about what we're going to learn today.
Hi everybody, my name's Leslie. Thanks for inviting me, Claire. I'm really glad to be a part of TinkerTech. I think what I love the most about stop motion animation is that there's no drawing involved if you don't want to. It can be as creative as your mind can possibly imagine it to be. It's an app that's free. There's a free version, and it's Stop Motion Studio app, like Claire said. There's a free version and there's a paid version, and it works really well on iPads and iPhones. You can also use it on tablets and Androids, but sometimes with tablets and Androids you just need to go through Google Play, and then you'll be able to get the free version. So when I was on the show a couple of weeks ago, we created a little animation using some Lego and some clay and some backgrounds, with just using paper. We didn't actually go super complicated for the first one, and I can show you a short clip of what it looked like using the app, and then I'll show you where to find the app and to download it. And this one was just using a Play-Doh creature, and we used 2 Lego people. I think their names were Bob and Fred, not positive. We called it the Hot Chocolate Adventure, and we tried to make a story where they came across a creature. He was very cold, or she was very cold, and one of the characters gave the creature hot chocolate to warm up, and then taught them how to drive the machinery, and then they all became friends. So I'm going to exit out of this so that you can go back into I can show you the app itself. So once you go into the App Store, you'll be able to download Stop Motion, and I can maybe even zoom that in. Maybe. But once you've downloaded the Stop Motion Studio, and you can do the free version, which is what we were using, or you can get the paid version, which just gives you more options. Once you click on it, you'll get a plus sign that says New Movie. When you click on the new movie, you'll see a screen, and you'll see that it is live. So you've got it's showing what I'm doing in front of the camera of the iPad. So if perchance yours is looking completely dark, like this, that might be because you've got a cover on your iPad or on your phone or your tablet, and you just need to make sure you've removed the cover so that you can see everything that's placed in front. So what we did in the previous time is we had taken a piece of paper for the ground, like so. So that would be our background. You can take more than one if you want. And then what we did is we took some characters, and I happen to always bring us my trusty favorite characters, and this time I'm using Harry Potter. I'm sure lots of you have seen the Harry Potter films. They're my favorite. Then you can have your characters set up. I've got Harry and Hermione right now, and I think I'll use a treasure chest with some jewels in it. Remember, you can use absolutely anything. You can use drawings out of paper to make your characters or your scenes. You can even use, this is one of my favorite, you can use tinfoil. Lots of people have tinfoil at their house. And this is a spider, just like in the movie. Aragog, his name was a creature that was a friend of Hagrid. And in one of the movies, Harry and Hermione are really nervous because they have to go into the forest where Aragog is. It might even be Aragon. But I thought, well, I don't actually have a spider that's as big as what it was in the movie, so how could I make one? So I thought, well, I could make one out of tin foil, and we'll show you, after I show you some basics on the app, we're going to make a monster spider that you can use in your own stories. So once you've got some characters you can tell your story with, and you've got a spider, or you can even take a toy dinosaur, you could take a large piece of cereal, once you're in the app, there's a red button. That red button is what you would push to capture an image. So I'm going to push it. It captures an image and it shows it down here, the first frame. It says I've done one. I'm on my second frame of the movie, and if I keep moving more, so let's say I'm going to move the spider, and I'll move Hermione a bit so she looks towards the spider, take another image. Now I've got 3 of 3 images. Then maybe the spider comes closer, and Hermione raises her wand, and Harry looks frightened, like, oh no. And then we get even closer, and the hardest thing with stop motion is it takes a long time to make 1 second of animation. It actually takes 24 frames to make 1 second. So in your average 90-minute film, if you were doing it through stop motion, where you're taking your images one at a time, it would take you 140,000 frames. That's a lot. And then maybe I have my spider come up on its 2 legs. And see, with tinfoil, what's great is the arms are bendable because the tinfoil is soft enough that it's flexible, but it's hard enough that it won't fall apart. And then maybe when she uses her wand, the spider backs up a bit. And then Hermione does a spell, and maybe we wanted to say something. Maybe I could write on a little piece of paper, cut it out. I'll cut out a bubble. This could be a word bubble that I could say, I don't know, what would be, Claire, what would be a magic word we could use?
Abracadabra.
All right.
I'm not sure of that.
Abracadabra it is. I'm not even sure how to spell that.
A-B-R-A.
That's what I put.
Yeah.
Good choice. We're going to say abracadabra is A-B-R-A. So then Hermione says, and we'll tape it up so it'll stay. The other thing that's really useful to have is tape. Masking tape works great. And you can say abracadabra, and take a couple of shots of that. Now we're up to 14. Then I can take this away, and then when she said abracadabra, let's assume that the treasure chest opens up. And then, let's see what we might find in the treasure chest. So, something interesting that you can know with your phone or your tablet or your iPad is it's really a good suggestion is to keep it stable on the table, because if you're holding it all the time while you're trying to record, then it makes your movie really jittery. It's the same when you're doing filmmaking. You usually have your camera on a dolly or on a track, so you can dolly it in or zoom, and you have multiple cameras so you can take different angles and different shots. So since I want to do a close-up shot, because I'm using an iPad, I can then zoom in and make it look like we want to know what's in the treasure chest. Maybe I can tilt it a bit. Not there. And now we found out that Hermione has opened up the treasure chest, and now maybe the spider comes back in and we can zoom out, and he'll move closer, and they'll move closer, and maybe that's what my story is about. And the great thing about Stop Motion Studio is that it will automatically save whatever you've captured. It will save your film. So you don't have to worry about losing it, but it's always good to push play, which is the little triangular button, so that you can see what your movie looks like so far, right? And now I'm thinking maybe it's running a little bit too fast. So you can go into this little gear, and there's a timeline. And the timeline, by switching it so that it adds more frames when you're playing it, will make it go slower. Nicely done. And the other really great thing about this app is if you have the paid version, and if you do any of the effects on it, you can always undo them. It doesn't change your original images that you captured. get most of the tools in the free version. What you don't get in the free version is if you want to add, which is like on the paid, if you want to add, sorry, I'm not going to access my back. Let's say I wanted to add titles and credits. So you get an option in the paid version. They will show you these in the free version as well, but what happens when you go to click on it, it would then tell you on the bottom, it would tell you that you can pay for one of them for 99 cents or get all of the effects for $5. But let's say that you're not sure that you want to do the paid version yet, right? And you want to add a credit to the end of your movie. We can go down. Let's cancel. It's hard to do this upside down sometimes. There. So we can go to the end of our frames, and then it shows you a black box with a blue line around it saying 2424. That means we can then you go to this frame to capture something, right? Then we could write. What could we write? We could write. What do you think we should write on this one, Claire?
The mystery box, the magic box.
Oh, I like that. The magic box.
Or is it about the spider?
The magic box of the giant spider?
Yay!
Oh, right. Good collaboration. All right. Now, you see, I can put this in front of my camera. And actually, I might take my camera off. And it's okay, as long as you put your camera sort of back where it was before. You can hold your camera over your image, take a photo, and I would take about 5, because that's how long it's going to take you to at least read what you put. And then you can put your iPad back to where it was, or your phone. And it's really easy. If you don't have a stand for your iPad, on YouTube, there is ones that you can make with old cereal boxes. And they're really clever. They're very easy way, because the boxes are already square, you literally cut a line in half of the box, fold it back like a triangle shape, and then you just tape it and you're ready to go. So we've done our sign. Now let's play it again and see what it looks like. We're going to ignore that one. I'll delete that afterwards. Abracadabra. And then in there, the magic box. So I'm going to go in. This is how you get rid of things if you don't want it there. You can go into edit, I think. And then you can go into your credits and delete. Maybe I do it through effects. Yeah. Oh, I'll just delete that one.
Yeah.
We can try that one too. Let's see. Delete. There. Okay. Thank you, Claire. That's good. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is there's an option in the free version and the paid version that you can add sound to it. So what I like to do is I go through my movie and I'm thinking, okay, Hermione says abracadabra. Then I could add a sound here, and I could make a sound of what I think the spell would be. Like it could be whoosh, or I think I'm gonna go for a whoosh, and I'm gonna use my own voice. And then maybe I'll do something for Harry Potter afterwards. So you go to the record, and it shows you a little red button with a little microphone, hold the other box, and then I would take the box with some masking tape on the inside. Just taping on the sides to the other box allows me to put a drawing on the front. But today, I'm going to do something a little different than drawing. I'm going to assume it's nighttime. I want it to be nighttime. Because in the movie of Harry Potter, the spider is in a dark, dark forest and they have to go at night. So how about, would it work if we just covered it with dark cloth? And then, how do you think we would make it nighttime on the ground? Maybe we could use some dark brown paper, or we could use some black paper. Which one do you think, Claire? Brown. Brown. All right. And what's great about the stop motion studio is that you can save this and start and do another one. You can do a nighttime scene, or you can add to this as if it's turned into night, which is what I think we'll do. We'll have it that it all of a sudden became nighttime. Now, I'm going to get my friend Claire to do something with me.
Give me a job.
Yeah, she's got a job. The job is I want her to cut out with using some cardstock, and you can use cardboard. You can use an old cereal box on the other side. You don't have to use blank paper. Claire, I'm going to draw a tree. Claire is going to cut it out and color it, and she's going to put it into our scene. Okay. And while she's working on that, I'm going to explain a little bit about a very famous filmmaker named Ray Harryhausen. Let's see how good I am at drawing a tree. I'll do it here, because then you can see it. Maybe. You can see it? Want a spooky tree?
Yay.
Okay. I think there's a tree in Harry Potter called the Whomping Willow. It's crazy. And while Claire is cutting out this tree, which
We got that out.
you can cut that out. She says she can't cut that out. I have total faith in her.
Okay.
Okay. You can come in if you want and cut.
Yeah, I can comment on it.
Okay. And I'm going to explain a bit about Ray Harryhausen. So Ray Harryhausen was born in 1920 to 2013. When I was a really young girl, so I was born in 1969. So I'm okay admitting when I was born.
Okay.
I was super lucky that I got to watch a movie called Clash of the Titans and the Adventures of Sinbad. And there were movies that were done in the late 60s and early 70s. And Ray Harryhausen created a form of stop motion and model animation known as Dynamation. And he would take different planes of glass and have certain images, like a rock on one. He would have then his live actors in behind in the scene, and he would incorporate fantastical creatures and monsters like a cyclops or a gigantic gorilla or Medusa. And he was a storyteller of science fiction, and he was a master at being able to incorporate these special effects using traditional and stop motion and multi
Leslie.
and I have to tell you, it was so fun. But you have to do that with an adult. And I would think you have to be over, probably, I'd say over 16 or over to do it properly. But it was a lot of fun. And once you're finished, I used regular plumbing that I went to Home Depot.
Ooh.
And then I put all my armature wire into this frame, and I can make this into a person. I could make this into a sea creature. I can make it into an alien. All I needed was the basic structure underneath. And then you use, and this clay is made in Italy, and this clay is so, don't ever swallow it. Don't eat it, because it can last up to a year before it even starts to decay a bit, because it's a very heavy oil product. It's safe to use. Definitely wash your hands, but like I said, you cannot ingest it. But it is so soft and moldable that you can start adding clumps onto your wireframe super easy. And this is exactly what Ray Harryhausen would do to create. He created Mighty Joe Young in the 50s, and he created King Kong. It was like a King Kong. He's done a Cyclops using this very same idea. And because this clay is moldable and it's got a high oil base, it means that even when you add something to it,
Oh, that's so cool.
yeah, even when you add to it, you can move it and the clay will move with it.
So I was watching a couple of clips. You should Google him, okay? Ray Harryhausen. It's Haus. I think we've got a spelling of it. And he was really awesome. Like just describe some of the movies. I know you mentioned some of the creatures, but
So he has worked on, and so films that you might have seen recently, I'll do it this way, films that you've seen recently, like George Lucas's Star Wars. George Lucas says that if it wasn't for Ray Harryhausen, Star Wars may not have been created, because Ray Harryhausen started a process of incorporating fantastical creatures into film as early as 1935, 1940s. He started off doing it on his own. Then he did a series called Mother Goose, where he would do animated characters for children's stories. He was inspired by the original King Kong, which is a black and white film, and it's iconic. It's got King Kong on top of the Empire State Building fighting off airplanes. So he took that knowledge and he created, let's see, I'll go through it. He did 20,000 Fathoms. He did Mighty Joe Young. He did The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad. He did Gulliver's Travels. That one I thought was amazing because they not only then incorporated using Dynamation, he also did, like he would make a chessboard, and all the actors on the chessboard was the actual size as if the actors were really tiny on the chessboard. And then they used forced perspective with Gulliver in the front, which means forced perspective, but then also used that in Lord of the Rings, for now while we figure out how to work the spider. So I've got my big piece, and you're going to crumple the end of it up, but then you're going to leave a skinny long part. The skinny long part will end up making it look like a teardrop. Then you're going to add another piece to make the body bigger, right? And I think I might even add another piece because I like the spider to have a big fat body. The other grand thing about tinfoil is when you're all done, you can put it in the recycling and it will get made into a lot of other objects. It's totally recyclable. It's one of the unlimited amount of it's a recyclable that has unlimited options, which means it can constantly be remade into something different. The water bottles that you drink, if you put those in the recycling, most of them can only be made into something else one more time. Okay, so then, now we're going to work on our legs. So you take the piece and you fold it up skinny, and then you're going to twist it just like you would with that big armature you saw. And after you've twisted it, you're going to twist it again. You're going to fold it over and twist it again. And then you made your legs really strong. Then you're going to do that one more time. I'm going to fold this up. And how many legs does a spider have? Do you remember? So how many legs do you think we should make, Claire?
At least 6.
Okay, so I'm going to make, so 6, not 6. We're going to tell Claire, we're going to make it look like 8 legs. All the rest have 8 legs.
Unless you do 4.
And you get to make one of
Yeah, I'd
here,
like to make
and I'll put my mask on.
Oh, the masks. Right.
Masks.
We should do
We
them.
all want to be safe this summer.
Yeah, got it. So what am I doing?
Yes.
Twisting.
And then you're twisting it.
Okay.
And remember, if you make something too big, you can always cut it. So I think
Yeah,
we
mine's.
have a-
I've got
no,
2 legs
no,
there.
so we'll use those back. If you twist that up a
Yeah.
bit more, I'll cut it in half.
Cut them.
Or maybe I can just rip it in half. Nope, I have to cut it. Oh, I ripped it. I just twisted it. So now you've got your long body. You do 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 legs, and you've got that extra flap. Then you're going to bend it over, right? And because it's tin foil, it's pretty solid. You can mold it into your shape. Then you take your legs and you bend them into the shape that you want them to be. And you have made your very own creature. I'd almost call this like a space age spider because it's all metal. Maybe it's a robot spider, arachnid. And then you can use that in your storytelling.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to name this one Claire.
Oh no!
No.
I don't want to be a spider.
Okay, how about?
Unless I'm in, there's a great spider in James and the Giant's Peach.
Oh yes, very
That
friendly.
was very
She's a lovely
Beautiful,
spider.
gorgeous
Yeah,
spider.
that's
I'm happy to be her.
And you know what, Claire just mentioned one of my favorite movies, and it was also done in stop motion.
Yeah, it's
James
true.
and the Giant Peach. It's based on a children's book.
Yeah, Roald Dahl.
Yes.
I went to his house. He was amazing. He was amazing.
I bet you.
Right, okay.
Ta-da! Now we can have 2 spiders.
Oh, yeah.
We can maybe do dancing spiders.
Well, yeah. The fight of the big spider. I'm fine, but like,
All right. Now
I'm not sure because I cut out the tree because that's what I was told to do. But now I've got a really floppy tree.
So
So
we'll fix
you'll
the
give
tree,
me the
and
tips.
You can put the background box on, but we'll put it behind the microphone.
Yeah, if we put it over here,
Yeah.
we should be okay.
See, in filmmaking, you have to adapt all the time.
I'm going to move the Tinker Tech sign for the minute.
And then we're going to see if we can get our tree to work. So that is partly what tinkering is all about, is you try something, it may not work, and then you improvise or try again. And with the Stop Motion Studio Pro, like I said, it saves your work automatically, but it will save everything as untitled. So eventually, when we finish this last segment, you will need to go, I'll show you how to rename your film so that you can find them easier. Okay, do you think this is gonna stay up? Let's see. Oh. Let's see here. Bend this. Look at that. See, pipe cleaners are great. Okay. Or not. Or maybe not. Oh, I need to tape the other way, that's why.
Yeah.
We've got it. Just like that. Okay. We have a tree. So we're going to explain how multiplaning works. And then I'm going to show you how to save. So multiplaning, move some of this out so we get nice and clear. So multiplaning, so let's see, there we go, we're live.
I'm just thinking here, Leslie, how can we get your backdrop in? Can we move it that way without it
That would be great.
affecting the... Is that going to be okay? Okay.
So there we go. So then I'm going to let Claire record while I move.
Yeah.
Or she can, no, do you want to move? Do you want to be the recorder? Or the mover?
I'm going to record.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this in a good spot. I'm going to actually, maybe I'll just, there. One more. Does that work? Almost needs to be straight. Just trying to find something to put up a little more. There, that works. Okay. All right. We'll tape it again. There. So in the ideas of multiplayer, what Ray Harryhausen would do if they wanted to have a real person like your face showing in, this tree will be on a piece of glass. These will be on their own plane, and then you'd have the actors in the background, and then when you had the camera go through, you could move each of the things that are by this on this plane of glass and move these in the front at the same time as having the actors interact, and it creates magic. So, for the last little bit that we're doing, I'm going to have Claire tell me what we're doing for the roundup. Okay, so now we had two, so let's see, we have two characters, we have a tree, we had the spider ready, we had this open. So, now, I'm going to let Claire direct me on what she wants me to do with the other spider. Maybe have it come into frame?
Yeah, so what have we had so far?
So let's do that. We can go back. And I'm going to get rid of these ones, or I can just add to it, I guess. So, let's see. I'm going to go in, and I'm going to get rid of my other frames so that we can go back to where we were. All right. Oh, the spider? We can do that.
Can we make
So how do you think we do that?
Well, because we've got unlimited
right.
recyclable
That's right.
aluminium.
So so we could start with the box, which is a tiny piece of tin foil. All right, so we'll bring this out, the frame for now. And what Claire's suggesting is that the more tin foil we add, oh, did you get a pen there? No? Okay. Then we can make it look by slowly molding the tin foil like the spider is coming out of the box. And then we'll take an even bigger piece, and then we'll start molding it, and then eventually we'll replace it with the actual spider. And then we'll slowly bring the legs out. As if it's like growing from the tin foil. That's a brilliant idea, Claire.
And this one needs to react.
Yes, so you're right. Gotta get him to stand. There. Hold on, we'll react. We'll have the characters get close to.
And I have to say, Leslie, I love the fact that you've got these characters from Harry Potter because, of course, they started in someone's imagination.
That's
too.
right.
So the whole thing here is something that never existed before.
We'll move them over so that they're all gonna say their goodbyes and be friends.
Oh, you know, I'm sure a lot of the kids watching might be thinking that those spiders should have a fight. But
No.
maybe they can dance around.
Yeah.
I mean,
Actually, dancing is really easy to do in stop motion.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you want me to do one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. We're gonna do one with Harry Potter. We're gonna do a dance move. Oh no, his legs don't. We have to do it. We have to do it with the spider. Well, actually, I have a better idea. So we're gonna take these characters out, and Claire's gonna help me, and we're gonna do a dance off.
Oh.
We each have a spider,
Yeah.
and we'll do a dance off. All right.
Well, how?
I'm over this way.
Okay.
The last time we did this, we did a make off. Now we're gonna do a dance off. There you go. Here's your, oh, here, I'll give you the one that's going over here. Okay.
Are they both going to be in front?
They'll be in the frame. Are they both in the frame? Here, move over. Are they in the frame now? Still? Okay. All right, dance off. Here we go. You need to move back a bit.
Mhm.
I move there. Okay. All right. Oh, who won't stay? She won't stay up. They won't stay up. There. Okay. I exploded.
Which way is your one facing forward?
Now it's facing this way, but I'll have it face your way. Want me to face my ears your other way?
Yeah, this time.
Right. Okay. Oh, I have to do it that one. Hold on. See, there we go. We're doing editing. Okay, we're ready.
Do we want to get this one now?
Yeah, I gotta fix my kind of broken. We need to do some amending to my poor spider. That's not.
No one will know. It's the magic of movie making.
That's not how we do a dance off.
Okay, it's all right. I can swing yours around in the air.
Mine's gonna stand up with all its glory and its arms falling off. There we go. Okay.
Okay. I feel
I
that
love
we
it.
do need to have some kind of.
Yeah, we can do
Because
that.
they're spiders, they don't need to stay 6 feet apart.
No. I agree.
Yeah. And then they just kind of
All right.
swoosh
And
around.
then we'll, perfect, and then we'll do the end, right? The spider dance end?
Yeah. Well, let's let them do like one full circle. Let me just move them
Keep
around.
going, I'll make it fun.
Okay.
There. Oh, it's brilliant. So what is really great about this app is having two people You can really create a film fast because you've got one recording, one moving, and you can take turns splitting that job up. You can even, if you've got, so I have 4 kids, 3 at home currently, and what's great is I can have 2 of them creating the animation, 1 recording, and I get to be the designated background designer apparently. Because nobody likes to draw in my house, but
They're doing a bow now.
all right.
Taking a bow. And then we can have applause. I'm sorry about this one. There we go.
I don't know, it's kind of abstract.
Okay, cool.
All right, now we're going to put the spider dance. And we'll play it. All right, Claire, we get to see
Yeah,
her.
I'm
We
going
get
to
to
see.
see the magic. There, her. All right, everybody, here's our magic. Whoosh! Kazam! Oh, that really worked well! Thumbs up!
Yay! Love it. It's a premiere.
Yeah, absolutely. We need to do a wrap party and a red carpet.
Oh,
I love the
love
dance.
that dance. Cool.
Now just imagine, we've done that, which is tin foil and paper. And all of that can be recycled, and it can be reused, or you can make it into something different. Maybe we can make it into like a 2-headed spider, right? So thank you so much for joining me today, and for Claire inviting me. And you can check out all tons of stuff on TinkerTech's website, and there's a blog, and there's some other student animations on there that you can check out. And please look up Ray Harryhausen. And just so you can remember, the Stop Motion Studio app and Ray Harryhausen.
How are we doing for time now, Leslie? We've got 5 minutes. Yeah, so you know what I was thinking, because I've got to tell you, it's like I said, it is so much fun. Like every time she asks me to help, I'm like, yes, it's fine. I'm coming. I'm going to help you make a movie. Make one of these movies. There is an option when you finish the app and you, what is it called when you edit?
Why don't I do that?
Yeah, but how you post it. So, like it's fun to make these movies, but honestly, it's really fun to share them too, because then you can share a little bit of magic with someone that you might not be able to meet up with in person right now. And I found myself making mini movies. I send them to Leslie, and she sends something back. And we've even had camps where the kids have shared the movies they've been creating. And there is an option to post them on YouTube or wherever else that you're happy to have access
So I'll show you how
to.
to do that. So we've made our movie, and you know that because it's got all of the images down on the bottom. And like I said, it automatically saves it, but there's a little arrow on the bottom left. You click that, and it takes you, and this is called your gallery. It shows all the movies that I've created. And it does have a limit on storage, but it's pretty massive. So you don't have to worry about running out of storage when you're creating them. But once you've created one, if you don't name it, it just calls it My Stop Motion Movie. So the one I just made with Claire, let's see where that one is. Right here, it's called My Stop Motion Movie, right? If I go to select, say select, it gives you a blue bar. You press this little dot and it will give you a blue check mark. And then if you're on an iPad or an iPhone, it gives you a box with an arrow coming out, of the top. That will allow you to export the movie. You can export the movie to either your parents' email, you can do it to a YouTube channel if you have one, but that's only with your parents' permission. If you're under, I think it's under 16. You can also do it as a text message. You can also share it through Google Drive, your Dropbox, and Instagram. So whatever your parents have set up will allow you to send it. Or if you have your own account, you can send it right to your own YouTube account. And if you're on Android, it's actually like a triangle shape with 3 dots. That's the symbol you're looking for to export. If you export it as a movie, it makes it into a GIF, and it's pretty small. If you export it as a project, you can share that project with other friends who have the same app, or you can also export it as a flipbook, or I like the animated GIFs, because then you can send it through text message, and other people may use it if it's a really cool one. So the trick is to rename your movies. Like this one I haven't renamed. So you select it, and then after you, so you want to know how to rename it. Sorry, I was doing it wrong. So to rename it, you click the link below. It gives you a white bar. You go in, and it gives you the typing option. And now I'm going to clear it. And I'll call this one, what do we want to call this one, Claire? The dance, spider dance?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's see if I can type upside down. I'm not sure. I'll just do it this way for now because it's too hard the other way.
Yeah, and while Leslie's doing that, what I've been trying to do is upload some of the videos that we've been making here and the ones we've done in our children's camps, and I put them on the tinkertech.me website. So if you go, there's a tab and it says news, reviews, things to do. You can go through, so if you want to quickly find the other video that we made where we showed you how to set up initially, there is a whole blog about it, and you can click and watch the Booker T. Washington live stream, because of course it stays there. Yeah, and then and then I'll add today's one too. But Leslie, moving forwards, if people have mastered this bit, what would you recommend they do next? You know, if we were going to get a chance to come back, what would we like to show people?
You mean with this stop motion app or something more specific?
Yeah, would we talk about scenes? Would we talk about different angles?
Yeah, I would talk about lighting. So you could bring in lighting, you can bring in how to access sound effects, how to make sound effects. You can show how you can create even more fantastical backgrounds than what we're doing here. And there's a professional stop motion app, and it's called Dragon. I think it's Dragon Animation. I'll have to look it up. But they do cost money, but this one is sophisticated enough that if you really like it and you think that you've got $5 that you can use for the paid version, it has lots of editing options in it to make it really polished.
Yeah, thank you very much. Have we got a couple of minutes, or are we? No, we're done. Okay, well, listen, thank you so much for joining us. Please try it, have fun, and we hope to see you again here at Booker T. Washington.